Today I want to share with you one of my favorite pieces of advice from my guides. Eat dessert first. Okay, that's not exactly what they said. They said, do the fun thing first. Same thing. Like most people, I believe that you get rewarded for completing tasks. Do the hard thing first and then treat yourself. Who doesn't like a sticker chart? But does that truly make the most sense? As I tell my clients who struggle with motivation, you can never wait for motivation because motivation, the desire to do a task, is caused by dopamine, which only comes after you get pleasure or reward. So, after you do the task of, say, exercising, you feel good, you have dopamine that motivates you to want to do it again. But often that means we're going into a task with resistance and struggle until we get the dopamine later. Well, physics says that like energy attracts. So if you're putting out the energy of struggle, I don't want to be at the grocery store, like I don't want to go shopping right now, there's too many people, this sucks, then it's going to be harder to feel the reward of completing the task, if ever. Some things just don't give high levels of reward or motivation to do it again. Really, how much dopamine are you getting when you change a dirty diaper or finish folding laundry? So now, what if you had lunch with your friends? It was a fun thing. You looked forward to it, and not after you did something hard, but to actually start your day with something positive. You have a great time hanging out, you're catching up, you're laughing, you leave there with so much dopamine. And of course, motivation. You're excited for when you can get together again. But because you're in that good mood first, you're recharged and you think, oh, hey, I need to pick up some things from the store, so I'll just swing by and go grocery shopping. Now you're in the store thinking of the lunch that you had, the funny thing your friend said, or the next place you guys are going to meet up, and you don't notice the high prices or too many people crowding the aisles. You're just in there getting the things you need with more patience, less dread, and it goes quickly, and bam, done, task over. It wasn't a struggle. That's what my guides were telling me. In creating my Akashic course, I have had tons of tech issues. And I'm just learning new platforms and systems to create it. And honestly, I've never used Zoom for group meetings as a host. So yeah, there's a lot of things causing me stress. And I'm running two businesses and still have my adult to-do list. I also have to go grocery shopping. So my list is always about 2 pages long. And I end up resenting that during winter break, I didn't do hardly any of the fun things I truly desired. I told myself I'd reward myself after I finished the list. That never seemed to end. And then, I ended up with delays and frustrations, which led to more issues, surprise, because of my own energy of wanting it to be my way and my self imposed own deadlines. Next thing I know, it's after midnight, and I feel like I spent the entire day working because, well, I was. And it didn't even feel fun. So this weekend, they said to me, do the fun thing first to shift my energy. And I started tackling my fun to-do list because, well, I still need lists. I read a book that wasn't work related. I walked while listening to some high vibe podcast. I baked banana bread and it was delicious. And then after those things, I went back with a limited time, boundaries, on working on the course. And you know what? Not one flippin' issue. It was smooth and productive and easy because my energy shifted. I got more done in that 1 hour than I did in the last 3 days. So I encourage you to combine the biology of human dopamine with the energy of physics and a little spiritual connection in there too, and just eat dessert first. You'll be happy you did.